Okay, so number 3, it says find the coefficients of x squared in x plus 1 over x to the, when you are trying to do a problem like this is one of those ones where we talked about in class where you are either going to be told to expand or you're going to be told to find a specific term. This is a specific term one. When you have a specific term type problem, you're going to use the formula that generates the term that you are looking for. So we're going to start with, this comes right out of your formula booklet, NCR times A to the N minus R times B to the R. So it looks like we are trying to get x squared, and we have x in the place of A and 1 over x in the place of B. So let's kind of just substitute what we have and what we know into the formula. So we have this 8 is always going to be where n goes as well. So we have 8, choose, r is unknown, a is x to the n, which is 8 minus r, and then b is 1 over x to the r. All right, so I got some stuff here going on. I need x to end up having an exponent of 2. And let's think about all the ways that this piece and this piece contribute to an ultimate power of x to the second. So I have x to the 8 minus r, and then I have 1 over x all to the r. So if I wanted to kind of compare equivalent quantities here, what I would end up getting is I would put this over a 1, and I would know that in a fraction I distribute the r power to both the numerator and the denominator. So I would end up with something that looks like this. I have x to the 8 minus r over 1 times 1 to the r over x to the r. And if I wanted to multiply across, I would have x to the 8 minus r all over x to the r. Now, I don't particularly care about x. What I do care about is the exponents right here. When I divide like bases, I subtract the exponents. So in order to get one cohesive power of x here, I would have 8 minus r minus the r that's in the denominator down here. And when I do that, I would have x to the 8 minus 2r. And I need this 8 minus 2r, to equal 2, because I need that power right here to be 2. So I'm going to solve for r. And I would get r equals 3. So I'm going to substitute that r equals 3 into the formula wherever I see an r. Here, here. All right, cool. So I've got 8, and here. Boop. So I've got 8 choose 3 times x to the 8 minus 3 is going to be 5. And then I have times 1 over x to the third. So I'm going to go ahead and multiply across, and I would get 8 choose 3. I can do that right in my calculator, or I could use the formula, whatever you prefer, or you could use Pascal's triangle. But I would get menu 5, 3 for combinations, and I would do 8, 3. This is going to get me the 8 choose 3 that I'm looking for. I get 56. So I get 56 x to the 5th over x to the 3rd. When I divide like bases, I subtract the exponents, and I end up getting 56x squared. And I think that's all I needed to find. Find the coefficients of x squared. Okay, so my answer would just be 56.